as it is today, in the local palace, they said the jungle has matured. We will be setting a panel of inquiry to investigate the affair of governance.
God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you.
So brace up. Brace up. I'm not going back on it.
Breaking news: Governor Siminalayi Fubara of Rivers State has vowed to set up a judicial panel of inquiry to investigate how the affairs of governance were conducted in the state before he assumed office. Fubara gave the hint at the swearing-in of Mr. Dagogo Israel Iboroma SAN as the new Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice at Government House, Port Harcourt on Monday. The governor said he was bringing the Attorney General on board at a critical time when there were lots of legal matters that needed to be tackled with bravery and courage. He said, "So, my brother Dagogo Iboroma, you are going to be the brand new Attorney General of our dear state. SSG, give him his letter. He is the Attorney General." He says, "Let me also say this, you have a big task. We will be setting up a judicial panel of inquiry to investigate the affairs of governance. So brace up, I am not going back on it. Please defend us. We know that you are going to defend us because your record is clean, you are a gentleman and peaceful. You are not a noisemaker. People like you are endowed and they have the fear of God." Fubara reiterated that though he thought the political crisis he considered as problem within a family would have been resolved, he regrets that there is no headway. The governor emphasized that though it was unfortunate his administration had moved forward because there's now a well-constituted State House of Assembly to discharge legislative duties and a seasoned lawyer appointed as the Attorney General. He says, "I'm happy that this is happening today to mark the beginning of a new era in our administration. When I said that I had a reason for being patient, it is because I know that we are all from one family, and if we have a disagreement, no matter how bad it is, it should be resolved amicably." Fubara took a swipe at a former Attorney General, Prof. Zacchaeus Adango, accusing him of sabotaging the same administration he served. He said, "It is good that you are already a son before your appointment. This means that you are a very thorough lawyer and has earned your appointment, not like the one we had here, who while in office, they went to pay money to get son. When you become a son, the only thing you would do is to sabotage government. Instead of you to close your mouth, you go publicly to claim that you are a learned person, but go publicly to tell people that you were the chief law officer. Chief law officer? You were here and you went to stand before a magistrate court. At that time, you didn't remember that you were a chief law officer going against the ethics of your job. Like I said, you will get your reward not in the next world, but in this world." Now, the crisis in Rivers State has taken another dimension. Governor Sim Fubara will be probing his former boss, Nyesom Wike, as a governor for 8 years under the PDP in Rivers State. It is going to be very interesting to see Fubara probing Wike and asking him to account for all the monies he spent during his term as governor in Rivers State. It is shocking to everyone that Fubara would take such steps, and I believe Wike will be preparing for litigation from the AFCC, invitation from the AFCC, and FCC minister will be getting ready to be probed by the EFCC. How will this pan out in few days to come? Let's see how it goes on in Rivers State. However, Femi Falana, a human rights lawyer, says that members of the Rivers State House of Assembly who defected to the All Progressives Congress have lost their seats. Speaking in an interview with Channels TV on Sunday, Falana said lawmakers cannot decamp and remain members of the Legislative House. The human rights lawyer argued that the decamped lawmakers will have to show that there is division in their previous party, the People's Democratic Party. The 25 lawmakers who defected have lost their seats. They have lost their rights to remain members of the assembly. That is the law, he said. In the case of Adetunde and the Labour Party, the Supreme Court made it clear that you cannot decamp and then remain a member of a legislative house in Nigeria unless you can show that there is division in your party. Today, the PDP is one. Rivers State has been engulfed in crisis since 2003 following the rift between Siminalayi Fubara, governor of the state, and Nyesom Wike, minister of the Federal Capital Territory. In December 2023, at least 25 lawmakers of the assembly who are loyal to Wike defected from the PDP to APC. The Rivers Assembly has 32 seats. One of the lawmakers Dainbari Lolo died in September 23. In October 23, A.K. Edison was elected Speaker of the Factional Assembly after his removal as House Leader amid the plot to impeach Fubara. Edison later resigned as lawmaker to become the Chief of Staff to the Governor. The lawmakers who are loyal to Wike are led by Martin Amiwule, the factional speaker. Last Monday, Fubara said members of the House of Assembly owe their existence to him. Days later, Victor Jumbo, the lawmaker representing Boni constituency, was elected speaker by lawmakers loyal to Fubara. Only 3 lawmakers are in the Jumbo-led faction, including the factional speaker. Last Thursday, Amiwule alleged that Fubara was planning to demolish the assembly quarters after a visit by the governor. The assembly quarters serve as the hallowed chamber and official residence of lawmakers in the Amiwule-led faction. Moreover, as we speak, Rivers State House of Assembly have only 3 lawmakers and a speaker opposed to the 27 lawmakers that were declared persona non grata by the governor. According to Falana, the embattled lawmakers would have to go and seek a re-election from their various constituencies in order to have a chance at the hallowed chamber, that is the Rivers State House of Assembly. This is a big task for these lawmakers. Let's see how it unfolds as the drama continues.